Welcome to another episode of River Ridge Hardware Rental Equipment. On today's episode, we're going to be showcasing our core aerator. Now, in order to start up the machine, we have an on-off switch here in the front, and the three levers here on the side. This here is your throttle. You will be able to change your RPMs from either slow, which is represented by the tortoise, or to max, which is represented by the hare, in order to functionate the throttle either left or right. The second lever, this is your choke. Choke is at the off position when it is facing towards the engine. When it is away from the engine, your choke is set to on. When firing up the machine, you want to make sure that your choke is set to the on position. Once the machine has fired, you'll want to move it back to the off position. The third lever is your gas shutoff. With this lever here, you want to make sure that it is always towards the engine when operating the machine. If it is away from the engine, your gas is set to shut off and it will not feed gas to the engine. Most of the equipment that we send out here at River Ridge Hardware will always have the gas shutoff set to on position, so that way you do not have to ever touch that. Final part of the engine is your pull rope to start the engine. Now, in order to function the tines to be able to aerate your yard, which are represented by the tines being down here at the bottom, what you'll need to do is you'll have to drop this lever down, and what that does is drops the machine down so that the tines can get into your grass and be able to aerate your yard. Now, in order to go with the machine, because this machine is not functioned by pushing, but is functioned by the rotating of the drum in the front, you'll pull this lever up. That's what engages the drum to be able to go. The tines will also simultaneously turn as well as you're moving. I will now show you how to operate the machine. Make sure that we are at the on position. Choke away from the engine. That is how you operate the machine. Now, with our machine, there are different ways that we are able to load it into your vehicle. If you have an open bed pickup truck, we will be able to send out the machine with a ramp, just how you see it here. Now, if you have a SUV, a canopy on the back of your pickup truck, or in some cases we've been able to fit it into some minivans, the way that we'll be able to load it into your machine is here in the front. You have two weights. Left the levers in, pull the weights out. And on the side here, there will be two rings. Lift them up, put them onto the clips, and then pull the handle down. Now, with the handles folded down, unfortunately it does engage the drum, and it will not allow you to push the machine forward. So it will take two people to be able to pick the machine up and load it into the back of the vehicle. When putting your weights back into the machine, you'll notice that they have two sides to them. One side has it adjacent out, or jarred out from the machine, or from the weight. You want to make sure that that is down. And then just flip those guys back over. And that is how you operate our core aerator here at River Ridge Hardware. This has been another edition of our River Ridge Hardware rental equipment. Thank you for watching.